coming right up. The Celtics taking on the Bucks. For the Celtics, 2 losses through the first 3 games. Celtics up next. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. And now, a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to find their form.
Are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Now Lillard, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Launches a 3, and it's Lillard missing. Tatum against Lillard. Brown outside. Lopez with the block. Tatum against Giannis. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. Outside White. Brown against Prince. Boston again missing.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Lopez passes to Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Jason Tatum. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Nets in Brooklyn. It's Brown with the drive, lays it up and banks it in.
Well, it took them 4 attempts, but they've taken the lid off the basket. Maybe that'll get some momentum going.
And Lillard kicks to Prince. From deep. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Tatum, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lillard against Holiday. And the basket by Lillard.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Outside, White. Tatum on the wing. Outside, Holiday. Offensive rebound. This one for 3. Tatum's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 3. To the Antetokounmpo looking over it. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here is Holiday. And here's Tatum for three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Giannis outside. Pass to Trent. Shoots over White. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Now here's Brown. His last outing, he had 24 points. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Brown.
A big athletic finish by Brown. Polishing off the lob pass with authority.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over Tatum. And it's White with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, they split their series last year. Both sides have loads of talent. It should be an entertaining meeting again.
Count the basket.
Well, that's Holiday using the threat of the drive to get defenders on their heels, and then he pulls the string.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, you have any ideas? Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. The shot by Holiday, no good. Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Giannis up top, guarded by Holiday. Antetokounmpo passes to Trent. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here is Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Count it, good. Brown's got 6.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
On the wing, Giannis, guarded by Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Tatum.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
White against Trent. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. The Celtics second. In fourth, the Bucks.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of points.
Kuzma against Horford. Kuzma left side. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And, Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
The first one falls. And, Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
So he gets them both.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
Bucks trail by 3. Jackson kicks to Kuzma. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Brown against Jackson. Brown the pass to Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Over to the left wing. Portis sets the pick for Kuzma. The wing jumper off target. And here's Boston. Brown outside. Over Jackson. And it's Brown missing.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Here's Portis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Portis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks. Boston shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Picked by Horford. Here's Pritchard. Hands it from downtown. Pritchard's got 5 now.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Kuzma over Horford. It's hauled in by Cornette. Here's Hauser. He's defended by Connaughton. Lillard outside. Kuzma with the screen for Lillard. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He has 6.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, he sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum, no good. And here is Connaughton. Outside, Porter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Milwaukee. Out left to the wing. Here's Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Hauser's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston. Bucks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Kuzma outside. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Connaughton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Hauser. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hauser's got 5 now.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Porter, bounce pass. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Al Horford. A very nice season for him last year. Average times, it's tough to get into a rhythm with limited minutes, but he has got to find a way.
Yeah, when you're a reserve, you got to stay ready. And when your opportunity comes, you got to make the most of it.
Here's Pritchard. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. 11 feet away. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Connaughton. From deep. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Here's Pritchard. Last game he had 12. Here's Cornette. Can't cash in from close range. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shireman, guarded by Jackson. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Tatum from 3.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Lopez, a screen on Horford. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 7. Here's Tatum. Pass to Shireman. Outside, Horford. There's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Giannis outside. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Pass to Cornette. Beyond the arc. Lopez grabs the board.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Porter. Back to Giannis. 3-pointer. Giannis with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. Pritchard passes to Tatum. From 10 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
On the wing, Jackson. Lopez sets a screen for Jackson. And another basket for Milwaukee. Boston with the ball. Here's Pritchard. He has 7. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
The Bucks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Taurean Prince comes in for Pat Connaughton. Prince checked in for Jackson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Porter. No good on the second free throw.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And here's Trent outside. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics leading by 3. Brown inside. Working on Prince. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. They set the screen. 3-pointer, Lillard buries it from 3-point range. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Antetokounmpo passes to Prince. Bucket is good. Prince has got his second basket of the night.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 16. From past the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's Giannis with the slam.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Trent.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 10. 9 feet out. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Brown with the bucket.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Pass to Antetokounmpo over Tatum. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut back down to 2 at those points from Antetokounmpo.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. 4th, Damian Lillard.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
.130 left in the first half of basketball. Holiday looking for an opening. Brown, no good.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Lillard. Here's the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Now here's White. He had 13 points in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the miss by Porzingis. Here's Sims. Rebound, Boston. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown the pass to Holiday. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Out to Porzingis to the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Amude. Over Brown. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top, leading by a point. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing it back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if we can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they play fast, they can put points on the board in a hurry, Ernie.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You look at the Celtics. Even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? That fast.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Amude in at the small forward position. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. The Celtics have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. First one falls for him. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Lillard. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 12. To halt the run. And it falls. Over the rim and in. Lillard's got 14.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
And Lillard kicks to Kuzma. Took him no time at all on that one. 6 points for Kyle Kuzma. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The rebound by the Bucks. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Lillard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Gary Trent.
What's up?
Throw good, Damian Lillard.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he makes the first.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Both good from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Bucks trail by 3. Now, here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. Portis a screen on Holiday. Here's Lillard. Here's Portis. Porzingis with the block.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Now here's Lillard. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Portis. It's tipped from downtown. That one misses.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
A nice shot by Brown. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Lillard outside. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And Holiday kicks to White. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Backward.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Left side, Tatum. Got that one up quick. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
Yeah, no question, Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Celtics second.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. 9-point game. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the third game of this three-game road trip. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Powers through inside. Giannis.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. The wide open look here for Holiday. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now, Giannis. 14 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Outside, Porter. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pritchard. Prince grabs the miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Now, here's Brown. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Green passes to Porter. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Porter's got 5 points so far. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Outside Tatum. Over onto Tacumbo. Tatum's shot is off.
Yeah, even though he was open, those leaners are tough to make.
Prince finds Porter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And how about the numbers here for Drew Holiday? Good season for him last year. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Well, he is so unselfish. That's why guys love playing alongside him.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
And Porter drops them both. Boston leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And here is Brown. Outside Horford. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Porter against Brown. Porter looking it over. Shoots over Brown. Porter, no luck. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Over Porter. Lopez grabs the board. Bucks trail by 4. Giannis drives in.
The long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Green. Prince outside. Down low for the tie. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside Tatum. Right wing. Pritchard passes to Holiday. Sinks the three-pointer. Holiday's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
Now here's Porter. 7 points in the game. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. Holiday with it. Guarded now by Prince. And here's Tatum for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Porter. From deep onto Tacumbo. They get it back. On the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. There's the pick. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Horford. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Putting his size and length to great use. Excellent hustle by Horford on the offensive glass.
Outside Porter. The teardrop falls in. Porter's got his
of it for the floater.
Tatum way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Come on, guys, you're right there. But listen, everybody, you're not going to do it just trying to do it yourself. You got to move that rock. Move the rock. Move the rock. All right?
An extremely focused message from Doc Rivers to his team. Wants the guys to share the basketball.
Be unselfish. Read the defense. And if your shot isn't there, just move the basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Tatum, and it's Horford in at the four-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Now, here's Porter. Giannis outside. Good! Giannis from deep.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a three, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Pass to Tatum. It's not going to go for him. Bucks trail by 3. Giannis outside. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside, Porter. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Milwaukee has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Prince kicks to Giannis. From the top of the key, it's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tatum down low. Guarded by Green. He gets that one. And it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Boston. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Lillard outside. Pass to Trent. Lets the three fly, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Now here is Holiday. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Lillard outside. Pass to Trent. Fires it up. The rebound by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Holiday has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hauser. Not enough on that one as it misses. Bucks trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Lets it fly from 18. That's good on the jump shot.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Holiday with it. Over Trent. The shot by Holiday, no good. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. From the field, 8 of 14.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. It's rebounded by Portis. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 4. For the 3. Rebounded by Hauser. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Boston again missing. Milwaukee's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's Kuzma. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Now here's Lillard. Trent outside. Fires from deep. Good on the 3-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kuzma outside. There's the screen. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. White, left side. to the middle. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Timeout.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Kevin Porter comes in for Gary Trent. It's deflected and stolen by White. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
One of the smoother athletes in the game. Brown just sort of glides up court in transition.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. What muscle from Giannis on the finish. So it's the Celtics now. A screen on Antetokounmpo. The three from Tatum. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Porter. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
This team needed someone to step up, and it's Kevin Porter Jr., the former first-round pick with a huge basket.
Now here's Tatum. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Bucks trail by 5. Giannis kicks to Portis. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Portis. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. From 11 feet away, and there is White, and that's good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 9 assists now tonight. Now, Giannis. Kuzma with a screen on Porzingis. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Inside. Holiday gets the bucket. And that's now 18 points for Drew Holiday.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now here's Giannis. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And the dunk by Brown.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Giannis. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum passes to Porzingis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
So we see Boston get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy.